Hello and welcome to my Starts and Crafts. This week is the first week of the 12 weeks of holiday card making. Today we will be making a Halloween card with a gel press vellum background. For my card today, I will be using the gel press again. Here on the screen is most of the materials I will be using today. But anyway, I decided to use the gel press again because I wanted to try to use it with vellum. And I thought it would be really fun to make a Halloween card with it. So I took out my Distress Oxide ink in Carved Pumpkin. And I am going to add some water to that. I will smush it onto my gel press and then add water to it. I will then move the ink around with my brayer, and I will press my piece of vellum into the gel press with the ink, and then I will heat set that just so that I can add more layers of different color without them mixing a ton, because these aren't really colors that are close on the color wheel, so I didn't want them to create a mud. Anyway, I took Twisted Citron and I did the same thing. I smushed it onto the gel press, added water, and then I pressed the piece of vellum in, and I will heat set that so the colors don't mix as much. And then I'm taking Wilted Violet, doing the same thing. This color is pretty overpowering over the other colors, so I did come in off screen with some more Twisted Citron because that kind of got a little lost, so I did come in with more of that. And then again, like the last video, which if you are curious about that, I will link it in the upper right corner. Anyway, I should have learned my lesson from last time, but I didn't clean off my brayer, and there was a little bit of purple in the color, but it turned out to be okay. And so I just added a bunch of water to the silver acrylic paint, and then I smushed that onto the piece of vellum. And this didn't create a super silvery effect, it more gave like this pearlescent shine, but I thought it was really cool anyway. And so I kept going, and it looked really cool. Next, it will take me a minute, but I will bring in my die cutting machine. Sorry, my camera is a little tilted, but yes, I did cut this piece down so that it was 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, and then I'm going to run it through with more pieces of paper through my die cutting machine, and this will help it get a little bit more flat. But yeah, it didn't get totally flat, but I did get it a little flat. And then I'm going to take this Happy Halloween stamp that I got at Target. I don't know if they have it anymore, but I will link it if they do, along with all of the other products that you see in this video. And then I'm going to take some of this silver embossing powder and I will pour it over top. And I am using Hero Arts embossing and watermark ink, if you are curious. I did tape this down to my glass media mat when I was stamping because it does curve in a lot. And that's one reason here you see I brought out my double-sided adhesive, because this is strong and it will stay stuck permanently really fast, so that the edges don't curl up as much. But as you see when I put this on there, that the edges do curl up a little bit, but I think that gave a cool look, especially for Halloween, and it was a little bit wrinkled, which again I think was really cool for Halloween. But anyway, that finishes off the card. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and come back next Tuesday for another Halloween card. All products I used will be listed and linked below in the description box. Have a great day. See you soon.